Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is Tommy speaking. In the last episode, we actually went a little further to more investigation, and we encountered some just random guy. He thinks, he's in the revolution, which is clearly not, thanks to herlock sholmes. But we discovered the truth by doing logic deduction with herlock sholmes and Ryunosuke, and it's none other than the princess, not our princess, the daughter, whatever, from a ballet. So that she escaping from Russia anyway. And not gonna lie to you guys, this investigation so far is pretty interesting. I can't deny that. It's been a while, and the logic, like one of the highlights is definitely the logic deductions. Like Ryunosuke dancing with herlock sholmes. It looks like he's not dancing, but it really is dancing. But it's clearly like we are interacting with it. So, and I appreciate how they're doing it with this investigation with the 3D models. So, but yeah, let's continue. I think for where we at right now, I think we halfway done in this investigation, but I could be wrong because like we don't know what's in the case, not what's in the box, what's in the case. So it could be that's strictly prohibited to the SS Buria. So having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin, we were unceremoniously chased out. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up, thrown into the passageway outside. Oh yeah, that guy, we got kicked out. That's right. Bro, you know what's funny too? I stopped at the wrong spot, and there's to be continued. Like, oh my god, like that's so freaking funny. I should have just finished the whole thing and then right there. Oh well, now I know now. So we're on part 2 investigation. That's a little bro moment. 9th January, SS Buria. First class, cabin passageway. I wish you'd have been thrown like that. I wish. My voice. I wish we managed to some clue to where Speckled Band might be. Why has me? Woe's me. What's wrong with your voice? Nothing on else, Susato. We didn't manage to investigate at all. God damn it. And I'd imagine. Oh, he's a big boy. That we won't able to for a while longer. We never to get past the sailor guarding the door. He's glaring at us, as if to say, don't ever think about it. Oh, wait a minute. But how real knows it sound like. What is it? Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go? He just disappeared? Oh yes, he completely disappeared. When did he do that? Is he a ghost? And I'm Shackles. He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring these were securely back on my wrists. Oh, woe's me. Hey, Mr. Big Boy, man. What's up, Mr. Big Boy? I really wish you had the chance to look around Miss Pavlova's cabin. What? Why you look like that? You want something? Maybe you want me to throw you out again. Oh, no, definitely not that. No, please, I'm just a scrawny man. Next time I throw you out, I'll show you where lobsters spring winter. Understood? Understand? No. Oh, why? I miss a Sogi already. Kazuma-san, where you at? Maybe I still clear of him until he's forgotten my face. Oh wait, I forgot. He's dead. Never mind. God damn it. I don't think you ever forget your face, Naruhodo-san. Yeah, he won't ever forget my face. At the release of the second class area. It's locked. I can't open it. No, well, that stands to reason. No one wants to let the murderer escape. Gosh, she gave me a very stern look when she said that, god damn it. Okay, I think we go back right here. First class cabin number 1. Yes, that's our cabin. Not our cabin, it's Kazuma-sama's. Sorry. Your accommodation is confined to the wardrobe inside the cabin. You know how to make a stowaway feel small, don't you? As well as the wardrobe I've been calling. Oh. I wonder if Inspector Hosanaga he has managed to uncover any new clues. Yeah. Yes, we should probably find a mask. Alright. Wait, that's not it. Well, that's the case, then we gotta go to the first cabin. No, it's January SS Barrier First Class Cabin number 1. It looks like they're still investigating here. Yes, on that subject. I wonder if Inspector Hosanaga is unscathed. What do you mean, unscathed? Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruhodo-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out this cabin to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he laid his life on the line for you. Oh, yes. Fuck. I'm sure he exaggerated, goddammit. Let's see what he had to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. You never know. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, he looks beaten up. Oh my god. What you do this time now? What? Why is he beaten up? Oh, you're back. Inspector, what happened to your faces? Please, don't worry about it. Why it has to be always me? They're just scratches. Maybe by a bear, maybe. When I told the captain I give you permission to investigate, he told me to pummel me with his fist and then toss me over. Oh my god. What? Damn, what are you, a ragdoll? That's what I want to know. But the plumbing was over in a flash, and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. So it was nothing, really. It looks like he was joking when he said he lay his life on the line if he had to. Well, thanks to your efforts, we now know a little about the neighboring cabin. Yes, so I understand. Oh? Yeah, that's right, I understand now. I bumped into the man claiming to be the great detective a little while ago. Oh, really? How was he, man? I think he was something like herlock, sholmes. I don't think it was German though. That explains it, goddammit. Are you stupid? That explains why you sound like that. Shall we compare notes? We can tell you what we found out. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, let's do it. Yes, do it, baby. His glasses. What? Nikolina Pavlova, she's in the cabin next door. Oh, do you know who she is? Please, what's up, respecting ballet fan wouldn't know this great sweat. Oh my god, he's dying. Oops, I think I upset him here there. Well, that tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to the case at least. Ow, ow, Because angels doesn't go around committing crimes, do they? Oops, oh no, I definitely upset him. Inspector, has your investigation here proven fruitful? No, if I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. I do this to make sure the scene isn't disturbed, ready to hand over to Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watching here. Try to keep my eyes off the job. Oh, I see. There's one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you. What? Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please. What is the new information? Give me some info. What is the new information you have, Inspector? Oh, God. Is this the Barrier's medical officer has finished his examination of his body and managed to obtain the report. Oh, Kazuma's post-mortem report. Oh yes, we finally know what the hell happened. Kazuma-sama. So what's it gonna do? Damage to the cervical vertebrae is what's written in the report. God damn, son. Cervical vertebrae. God damn. His neck was broken? Yep. Yes, it would seem so. There was no obvious wounds or other sign of injury. Damn. So at first, I think they were considering poison. But it turns out they find no trace of poison in his system at all. Well, what if whoever used then? We can find out his neck. Strangulation, maybe. Nothing has been found yet, yes. But the fact that there's no signs of the wound, oh yeah. Suggests it may have been a blunt object. Something like that will leave a mark. I see. All the body's nerves run through the spine to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It's a possibility, and no obvious wound will be left. Poor Cosmo. No. I have a second copy to report. If I might be useful, you're welcome to have it. Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. I trust you. After all, if I didn't trust you, well, get the fuck out of here then. I never agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I? No, it's really get the fuck out of here. What? Would you say? Oh, no, I don't say anything. The post-mortem report. A report of the SS Bury medical officer gave the cause of death a cervical spine injury. There are no traces of external injuries or poison. All right, Mr. Great Detective. What's his name is? Oh, Mr. Sholmes was here, was he? Yes. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept to the floor investigating. Dude, this bit is actually pretty good, man. I gotta lie. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored. Did he say anything at all? Actually, now you mention it, yes, just one thing. But he practically shouted, "It's shoe polish," was all he said. Shoe polish. Shoe polish? I wonder what he meant. Shoe polish. What do you expected that? It's shoe polish. It was when he was over there by the piece of broken glass. Did you see? Yep. Perhaps he was talking about the brick color mark, do you think? Oh, yes, that must be it. How could Mr. Sholmes know the shoe polish? I don't know. That leaves me cold, I'm afraid. I have no idea. What is it, Susato-san? Well, Kazuma-sama was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan way. Dark tan? A sort of dark brownish red then. Yes, like a little like the color of red wine but darker. I often repaired for them. Hell does this mean? That must have marked where they polished Kazuma's shoe that scuffed the floor. Mark on the floor. A piece of small glass object and what looks like a scuff mark made by Cosmo's shoes were found by the victim's body. That's what I can tell you at this stage. I should return to my post. My fellow crewmen's eyes are boring into the back of my head. Yes, that sounded for the best. Thank you so much. Oh, Inspector, you look exhausted. Nah, she's fine. Oh no, well. I feel terrible that I failed to protect Asogi-san. It was my responsibility. Of course, my pain was nothing compared to yours. Yours friends. His friends is dead. The truth is, I seem to have a very head ever since I woke this morning. A heavy head? That's interesting. My head still throwing me too. What the fuck? He's just standing right there. He's beaten up. Hey, yo, what's up, my boy? Yeah, you. Where did you go? Sorry, I just went to the next door cabin to investigate. Why? Who give you permission to do this? Well, I mean, Seaman Hosonaga did. That dude Japanese, was it? Later, I will roll him into the ball and throw him into cold room. Damn, son. He's gone back and guarding the door. Hope Inspector Hosonaga didn't find himself too much trouble on the account. He's really gone on the way to help us, hasn't he? When we get back to Japan, we gotta give for a steak of the carnival. Why has he a steak of all people? That could be a very long time for now, Naruhodo-san. Yeah, I wonder why. Alright, can we investigate the goddamn mark? It really is such a beautiful color. This glass. It looks like whatever has been broken clean in two, but the other half is nowhere to be seen. And there's a brick color mark, which is shoe polish according to the great detective. You seem to know all about. It's supposed to be. It must be from Kazuma-sama's shoes. Maybe, but what I'd like to know is how could a detective be so sure that shoe polish and nothing else? Because he's a great detective, of course. That's hardly a reason, isn't it? I ought to call it bullshit, man. What the hell happened here? Did it just... Wait. Wait. There's nothing on this table after all. The plate and the cutlery all on the floor for some reason. Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still. No, wait a minute, what the fuck? What is it? That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all. Yeah, fishy boy. So then perhaps you are responsible for after Cosmo. No, fuck. God damn it. This is where Cosmo-sama's final moments written in his diary. 1:23 a.m. I can feel the faint whistling sound. 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is staying. And is writing on this page. It's almost possible to believe that he's gone. Kazuma-sama left us a valuable clue in his words. I'm sure of it. We have a mystery to solve, Naruhodo-san. We will. Oh no. Okay, I think we are good to go. I think we go back right here. Maybe give some clues. Oh, 9th of January, SS Beria. Okay, we know. Naruhodo-san. Seaman Stokanov has gone. Strong enough. The burly Russian sailor who's always crossing his arm and glaring at us. All these Russian names are impossible to remember. God damn it. Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing. I did the great detective way. Gee, I wonder who could that be? This caroling. I know like the lark-like voice. Well, never mind that now. This is a golden opportunity for us. Yes, you're right. We must seize it. Let's go inside Miss Pavlova's cabin while we can investigate. Definitely before the stringy knot crewman has come back. It's Stroganoff, not stringy knot. Bruh. Stringy knot is crazy. 9th of January, SS Albertia, first class, cabin number 2. Miss Pavlova isn't back yet. Susato-san. Oh, where's she gone? Bruh. Hey, what are you doing? Those are private things. There's not another moment to waste, Naruhodo-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can. I suppose you're right. God damn it, for Cosmo's sake. Not just for Kazuma-sama. What do you mean? It can't be long now until we arrive at the port in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in the handcuffs when you get there. Really? It's called character development? Oh my god. We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san. By ourselves we have to. Yes, we will. What's this right here? Oh my, Miss Pavlova's case is open. It's completely empty inside, but according to the great detective's great deduction, she was hiding a special friend in there. Yes, a friend that she kept in secret. Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the SS Beria. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. And more to the point, Where is he now? I wonder what this little sauce is doing on the floor. Yes, it doesn't look like it's been dropped. More like it's put there deliberately. Do you think that could be leaked in the roof just above? What? A leak? Is this a ship quite safe? I'm sure that's even a little leak of the roof. It doesn't mean the whole ship is going to sink. Oh, woe is me. No, you're right. Of course you're right. She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Okay. Naruhodo-san, are you there? Sorry, I'm right here, yes. Why? Oh, good. I think you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I was looking. There's no place like... Believe me, I don't have some strange components to jump into the wardrobe. See? Yes, we must go into Narnia, guys. We will see Aslan and the others in Narnia. Let's go, guys. To another isekai world, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. It's full of beautiful outfits. I suppose they're all stage costumes. I was rather hoping we might find Miss Pavlova's friend hiding there, but no such luck. It would seem the teapot is empty. So the natural conclusion is that the Russians are very thirsty people. Or because Miss Pavlova only came to the cabin last night, she hasn't come to chance by any tea yet. I mean, it could be either. It definitely excessively thirsty. I lay $1,000 to want it. Bruh. You're rather obstinate, aren't you, Naruhodo-san? Wait, hold up. So, this is a ventilator that connects to Cosmo's cabin next door. Yes, although what a fool shipbuilder must be to open a ventilator in another room. Maybe. It's so that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin wouldn't notice and raise the alarm. Or the occupants of both cabins would die of the gas poisoning. That's a possibility. Anyway, last night, Cosmo he saw a speckled band come out of the ventilator. This cabin has the same sort of the bolted latch that our cabin door has. If the bolt's drawn, of course, there's no way anybody could eat into the cabin from outside. Yes, it's not particularly heavy-duty bolt, but still, it wasn't slide accord its own accord, would it? I mean, what do you think? No, it's still what you call a locked room mystery door. Ah, for fuck's sake, Susato. No, and the door is made of metal, so there's no chance the trickery used magnets and unbolt from the outside. Yeah, you're right. It is a locked room mystery. Damn it, I hate you. And it seals up perfectly too, to stop any seawater coming in. So you can use the method you told me to passing a thread to the cracked door to close the door. You know, I never went to the cruise. I would not know this is still true, or this is like old ships, like, you know, like Titanic style. But I don't know if this is still relevant, like these latch doors. I don't know really, so I would not know. I seem to know it meant to say seen another typo, guys. It seemed to know a lot of tricks to opening doors. I'm starting to see why this is me, for fuck's sake. What else I need to investigate? There are just a few books desks, nothing else by the looks of it. Well, Miss Pavlova only went away from the ballet last night. She hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all. That's true. I wonder what kind of books she likes to read. Let me see. Yes, I see. It would seem like Miss Pavlova enjoys reading. Books written in Russian. Thanks. I think I probably already knew that. It's rude to ask so much people, Naruhodo-san. Kindly remember that. Bruh. She's so sassy. I like her. All these books have toppled off together. Look, every single one. Do you think that's a god of sea, perhaps? He's toppled up too, though? It's exactly the same as the bookcase next door in Cosmo's cabin. Perhaps Miss Pavlova was practicing a difficult ballet pose and fell against the bookcase? I don't know. Was she really practicing ballet on the same night she ran away? Alright then. It must have been you. You lost your temper and knocked it all on a fit of rage. Not everything bad that happens on the ship is because of me, you know. Well, anyway, I'll set them all straight again in here too. I don't like seeing things in disarray. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else we noticed. Was just this one here. Oh yes, just displayed in this cabin too. Look, the expert rules of passage. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous items in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. I suppose Miss Pavlova realized that she needed to keep the content of her case a secret after she read this. Her special friend, I mean. I wonder where her friends have disappeared to now. It's probably having fun exploring the ship, I imagine. I just hope Seaman Stroganov doesn't find it and throw it overboard. Oh, yes, so do I. Fuck. Okay, that's not really... I don't think there's anything else. Oh, what's this? I suppose every cabin has a waste paper basket. Shall we have a look and see what's in this thrown away? Narhada-san, it's poor etiquette to go sniffing to someone's rubbish, you know. Yeah, those eyes. She's looking at me like I'm a piece of rubbish now. Oh, she called me trash, basically. However, these are special circumstances, I think. Exactly, we have no choice, for fuck's sake. There's hardly anything in there at all. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's a little disappointing. God damn it. Okay. Honestly, there's nothing. There's one next to the abandoned Cosmos cabin, too. Yes, it's a bell cord. I can't resist. She barely hesitated there, and she gave it a good tug, too. Yeah, this stupid fuck. Oh my god. No, I didn't actually expect him to come. We don't have to. We don't want to try to investigate a secret, for fuck's sake. Okay, honest or true, there's really nothing. There's really nothing in here, so I'm gonna just have to get the fuck out of here. Let's get the hell out of here then. Okay, let's go to Cosmos cabin. I mean, cause there's not really nothing is in here. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's he doing? Okay, get the fuck out of here too. All right. Maybe there's someone in. Cause I don't think I don't even know where to look anyway. Like I'm trying to look every nook and cranny, but I do not know. I do not know where it could be. Wait, what? No, that's not it. Okay, this is so fucking embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe. Oh. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Sholmes, look. Wow, you never know he's going to turn on next, do you? The fuck is he doing just standing like that? He seems to be stealing a look of something and he sings to himself. Bruh. Tra la 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 la. I did the great detective way. Yeah, I can't. He's still singing. Do you think he has noticed us? Or he's simply in extreme high spirits? Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when the yard bit off more than it could chew. And through it all, what is there was doubt? It's lucky herlock was about. Excuse me. I solved it all, and I stood tall. I did a great detective way. Mr. Sholmes, you motherfucker! What the? What is it? You want to fight? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's hustle, man. Oh yeah, let's do a man to man. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes. What the hell is this? Honestly, interrupting our fella when he's singing it, and that's just about to reach the climax of physics. Yeah, guess what? Get the 1-2 shabuckaroo. This is the punching. Sorry, I just think you're never gonna stop, so I figured it's a good time as any. I very nearly dropped you to the floor with one of my famous right hooks. Alright, I get the picture now. God damn it. Like, can you put those fists away? Yeah, but he's dancing, alright? With those damn fists. That's so stupid. His fall down so fucking funny. It's like, Mr. Sholmes. You seem to be examining something before we interrupt you. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in the studies of the ship's log, as penned by the stockily built a crew bench who's usually on guard here. Oh, yes, the ship's log. And did you find anything useful from it? Well, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entire entries are blank. Which means there's nothing to report. Nothing on the note happened, so... Yeah. You truly are a student from the land of the rising sun. You ought to be blinded by it. Sorry, what the fuck do you mean, Mitch? Your logic, my boy, is inverted. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? What the fuck? Someone is playing wrong with this long game. Observe the other pages, and all shall be become clear. It would seem the same crewman of Student Century in the first class passageway, and he has an almost religious practice of recording nothing to report every half hour. Oh, he's right at every 30 minutes. Nothing to report? Precisely. Put simply, the seaman writes nothing to report when there is just that. And yet, the ship's logs from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean? Yes, there were circumstances afoot last night, which led to the seaman being absent from his post. What kind of circumstances? What happened? That remains a mystery for now, but we can be sure something significant took place. So significant that it caused the seaman to forget his regular habit of scribing nothing to report in a log. These are important details I will stick my life on. You must log the ship's log in your mental life file. Ship's log. A record kept by the crew assigned to the first climbing area. There were virtual no entries for 2 a.m. until early this morning. Now that's where the great detective. Alright, I should want to see more of this. Okay, literally from 2 a.m. to damn. Beef stroganoff, 9th journey due to crewmen. Damn, look at that. You're starting to understand what my way is, see? What makes Sholmes brilliance. Oh, ouch, ouch. What is it? Are you hurt? Oh, don't worry yourself. Oh, that pause. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning for some reason. Nothing more. Bruh. Sholmes. Well, my friends. Oh, yeah. Until our next encounter. See you later. And goodbye. He's still singing to himself. I can hear as he wanders up the passageway. Yeah, the great detective, alright. Is something wrong, Susan? You seem to thought. It's just, well, I felt the same. Sorry. Ever since I woke this morning, I had something of the headache. A sort of continuous throbbing. Oh, you too? Okay, let's see. Okay. Are we gonna go back to Ms. Pavlova's cabin? Oh, ding dong. What's that? Here's the iceberg! Shut down the engines immediately! Vessels inside in a quarter mile of far! Full stop! Halt stop! All prices are fair! Here's the iceberg! We're gonna end up the Titanic! What the? I think we're about to crash into another ship. What? I can't stand. So doesn't hold on to me with my hand. Bruh. We're falling down. Son, are you right? Are you injured at all? I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruhodo-san. Oh, thank you, Naruhodo-san. It looks like we're avoided a collision. I think. Yeah, the ship has come to a stop. My goodness, what about you, Naruhodo-san? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Why should you care about me? FBI, open up. Below is somebody there. Show you the assistance. Oh, that sounds like. Oh, Inspector Hosanaga. Is that you in there, Naruhodo-san? Unbolt the door quickly. What? The bolt? Ah, that's what caused what caused it of the lock room mystery. Look at that. The door's bolted. Did you do that, Susato-san? No, I didn't touch it. Well, that's strange. How did? And look at the books. They're just like they were before again. No, hold on. Aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in? I got handcuffs. Don't you see? I better tighten the safe place up first. And we did. A violent emergency stop has solved one mystery at least, in a very vivid way, but I knew what would await us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart. So yeah, okay, so that's what caused. Oh, nothing to be continued. That was a quick one. Well, we must continue because that's a very shorty. So yeah, I guess we now interesting. So we uncover the locked room mystery and why it looks so messy. So we assume that the animal scared it away, probably. 9th January, SS Buria, Miss Pavlova's cabin. Somehow, the door head to the cabin where it ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Susato-san took a deep breath and then gently slid back the bolt. Oh my god. You, what are you doing, Miss Pavlova's kotos? You both look unhurt. Good. Yes, we're fine, thank you. What on earth happened? We heard something about that we were going to collide with another ship. Yes, it appears to have a false report though. Oh, how did it happen? There's a dense fog outside, so extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought he saw a ship ahead. This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made an emergency stop. Everything is chaos. Passengers are screaming, crew are running everywhere. You stupid fuck. This first class area is the only quiet part of the ship at the moment. Gee, it's literally close to like remind me of Danganronpa. Wait, different game, different visual novel. Whoops. Oh, I see. Someone triggered the alarm does not mean that someone pressed the button outside. You wicked intruder! Dressing all in black, you are the devil! Sorry, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm the devil! I mean, call a lot of things, but devil's the first. Oh man, not someone calling the devil's the first thing. That's crazy. You opened my driving case. How could you? What? No, we didn't touch it. So fuck ching. That's right, Miss Pavlova. It was already open when we came to your cabin. Inspector. Yes. Beaten up, yes. He's beaten up. Arrest this man. I know he did it. He's a criminal. It is not enough to really kill a man. Duh. I know you stole it as well. If victim promises not to still check it, then you believe. Fuck. Take him away. He is a trespasser as well as everything else. Stowing away, trespassing, killing. She is right. You are devil. You are shit. I will beat you with one punch. It doesn't look good, does it? No, fuck. There's cell below deck. Throw them in. Oh, shit. Tomorrow we duck to Hong Kong. Then we give it straight to police. Wait, a cell. What the fuck? I'm going to prison again. Please, Inspector Hosonaga, is there nothing you could do? This is a Russian vessel. I really have no jurisdiction here. Yeah, I'm a failed private investigator. You see, I got beat my ass up. After my last effort to appeal the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of the options. Yeah, just look at me. I'm just, you know, suck ass. This is terrible. This is a real crisis. I gotta find a solution, for fuck's sake. Immediately. Okay, first, Inspector, talk to me. You got yourself into a difficult situation here. Why entered this cabin uninvited? I mean, sorry, I wasn't just desperate to find a clue. Ah, fuck. I'm afraid there's really nothing more could help you. If I push any luck any further, a punch to the face will be at least my worries. I'm really sorry. I have taken responsibility for good to your freedom in Miss Pavlova's cabin. Now this has happened. I have to report to the captain at once. I really need some help here. No. I need a savior to rescue me for this crisis. Pavlova. It's a mistake. Miss Pavlova, can I get out? Listen. We stuck in here without your permission, but get out now. We just need the investigator to understand what happened to... Oh my god, I don't speak Russian. There's no use. She's not gonna listen. I need to find someone who will. Hey you, buddy. Please, just give me one little time. I'll do nothing for you, except show you to the prison cell. Yeah, thanks. No thanks. But I mean, I didn't kill anyone. And trespassing and stowaway. Well, you know, sometimes life can lead you down in some unusual venues. Well. Enough. You are guilty. Ship says only place for you to fit. No. Come on, there has to be someone. Oh, fuck. Someone save him in the social crisis. Oh. Jeez. I wonder who that. Why in the... He's hanging on the wall. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing up there? What the hell? Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing? Why are you wearing the stupid goggles? Oh, yes. Indeed. Naturally. I was analyzing what a weight of 20,000 rubles feels like one is ahead. Have not told you that. As a detective, it is my business to know what other people do not. I mean, why? Why? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. This is a mere tomfoolery, my boy. Oh, no. Well, why are you wearing that hook before then? Isn't it obvious? To properly assess the weight of the 20,000 rubles, naturally. Or, I'm actually a pussy. I'm a bitch as well, too. I wish you determined it was a bit in the conceit. Look, hook in the wall. Still back of. Oh yes. Give me the 1-2. Oh yeah. You want to tussle this? Oh yeah. Look at my gentleman fist. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. I never know what's gonna take this man seriously or not. Oh, you again, the great detective. Ah, Inspector. I confess I've been looking for you. Of all people, really. I have something to report you to the most urgently. Well, you might try to look for somewhere other than the hook on the wall next time. What is the report? Speak. An urgent report from the great detective can mean but one thing. Oh yeah. My goggles, yeah. Yes. The case of the curious murder that took place last night here on this vessel, the same Shibuya, has been solved. By me, naturally. Oh? What? Really? Yes, I will eliminate all the possibilities. No explanation exists. Oh boy. Explain, buddy. You gonna do some dance moves? You gonna do some dancing moves, man? Like Dancing with the Stars? I have not. I don't know what you're talking about, this Dancing with the Stars, but I must do what I can. So, allow me to illuminate all in your minds. For I'm about to reveal my great detectives, greatly admire the great deduction. Oh, great. Oh, yes. Oh, you have solved it. Even had to understand this case. We all know who is responsible for the killing that stood at the boy this morning. We found criminal in wardrobe. He is the stowaway, and you have careful to prove it. Oh no. I didn't do it. Yeah. The trouble is, there doesn't appear anyone else who killed the victim. Because as everyone knows, the cabin door was bolted shut from the inside. That means the culprit must be someone who is inside the cabin. Yes, it's what's called a lock room mystery in detective stories. The lock room, that is point. Yeah, the room was locked. Well, I can't deny any of that, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. Oh, there's no way the bolt would have been drawn across from outside the cabin. You are quite mistaken. The cabin next door is not so-called a locked room at all. It's been bolted anyway, so... Sorry about that. But give me a second. Sorry about that. Oh yes, there's another entrance. An entrance used last night by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the bolted door. What other entrance? You never discovered one. Why, it's Gap's old mouth as you speak. What? Gap's old mouth? The ventilator, man. The ventilator? You think this is funny? Yeah, you think it's funny, you son of a bitch? I couldn't even put my arm through the hole. Oh my god. That's because your arms are as thick as tree trunks, by god. You're suggesting that the culprit entered and left to the victim's cabin through a tiny opening? It's not possible. But it is. And last night, the victims even witnessed the intruder in the act of passing through the ventilator. Mr. Sholmes, do you mean... Are you referring to the words Cosmo-sama wrote in his diary? It was called Speckled Band? 1:23 a.m. I could hear a faint whistling sound. 1:35 a.m. What it looks like some of the sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. Yes indeed, madam. Yes, sir. Precisely, my dear madam. But what does it mean? What is a speckled band? The answer to that particular conundrum is in this very cabin with my goggles. His goggles. Oh yeah, it's fighting. It's fighting. Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing? He's trying to fight again? Oh my god. This is an element of danger, but fear not, I am ready. I must fight this foe with my 1-2 buckle my shoe shit. But I'm about to expose you all to sea. Will you shock the one who course? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Behold. Yeah. Ah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Bro. What the hell? Hello there. Hello. That looks so comfortable. Not really. Allow me to introduce you to all. It's a snake. To the band. The speckled band. It's a... Why in the Stroganoff's neck? The snake! Do. Snake. Snake! Oh no, we gotta do Metal Gear Solid shit. Oh fuck, okay. Indubitably. How the fuck I get in here anyway? So like, that's what I want to know. There's a lot of dots. Yeah, Mr. Sholmes, just one thing. Right, what chose you, bitch? Well, that snake, is it really speckled? Really, isn't it? It's more like stripey. It's more like stripey, wouldn't you say? Probably. Yes, you're right. I think in this case you have to call it the striped band, wouldn't you? Bruh. Yeah. You both see and observe with distinction, however. Do you not think that this is precisely the trap in which the culprit wishes you to fall? Oh my goodness, really? It's a trap. It's a trap. Exactly. I think it's perhaps to explain the intricacies of my train of thought. Are you ready, Miss Pavlova? I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. There are two conclusions I've drawn from the facts. Number one, last night, your friend infiltrated the victim's cabin. Possibility. And number two, the same friend was responsible for the victim's losing his life. Bruh. No. She's turned as white as a bowl of rice again. Sholmes must be right. He hits the nail on the head. This young woman's friend killed Mr. Asogi? It looks like he can't speak with that thing snake coil on his head. I'm gonna advise you a little move as possible. See, man, you wouldn't want the fangs of the long friend of your neck. So everyone, let us begin. Electrons present. The logic rejects the speaker. Oh yes, we must dance, guys. Oh yes, we must do some bullshit and dancing. The great deduction. The game is afoot, Chad. Alright. Intruders identity. Alright, what's some bullshit going on, guys? Miss Pavlova, a moment ago, you claimed the following. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. Yeah, you cannot deceive yourself, okay? Yes, when you recall this horrid event, your aching heart is part of aching heart? What? It is a very pain. The evidence is your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what is the nature of this intruder that stole the victim's cabin this pretentious night? Why, naturally, it's the friend of the which you boarded this vessel. Uh-huh. As expected, another telltale glance. Bruh. Without a doubt, your friend, ridden the serpent was what? Ridden serpent was seen before us. And yet, in that fact leaves us this quandary. Bro, oh god. The victim's ridden observation of night question a speckled band. He's killing his neck. That's definitely not. That's definitely something about it. Whereas regrettably, this specimen marker doesn't fit the description anyway. What explanation can we give, pray? What is the sight upon the victim's eyes last night? No, don't look at me. It has nothing to do with any of this. Oh, but it does. You do have an answer quandary even now, hidden behind your back. What the f? Yes, that's what you're trying, but failing to conceal. There was snake's skin. What? That's the what? Evidently, at this sudden horrible crime, this most deadly friend of yours. Shed his original skin. That's disgusting. Oh my god. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Last night, there was a ventilator visible in this cabin. You then speckled friend slithered next door. Uh-huh. Ooh. Using the bell cord on the other side of the bridge, the serpent silently descended into the victim's quarters. And he did. In the dim light, it appeared to the young gentleman who was about to lose his life in a speckled band. In summary, the nature of this friend of yours, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is a rare breed of snake whose breed changed the slow. A snake so dreadful, you can imagine, will be found in the deepest depths of. Oh, great! The sloth of the skin, yes. A beloved speckled snake. Okay, that's an identity. All right. How Mr. Asogi died. Okay. Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How did this young man lose his life, and why? According to the data on which I've been apprised, it would appear there's no visible signs of injury. Oh yeah. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death accompanied a terrible. Oh my! a terrible venom. Yes, a terrible venom. Yes. Now that's a fact. Oh yes. Oh yeah, the dance with spinning moves. We can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm the scene of the crime. Oh no! Oh no! Could there be? Oh yeah! Look at that. His dead body. Yes, an examination of the deceased body will prove the cause of death. What? Oh man, look at that. His dead body's a cause. The almost, but not quite, imperceptible puncture wounds, but the venom's fangs will tell the truth. What? Does he read the freaking postmortem report? Yes, the vengeance of the snake bite delivered by your terrifying friend. This makes no sense. He did. There's no point in feigning ignorance, Miss Pavlova. After After the incident, you endeavored to hide everything, didn't you? Okay. Oh yeah. But now your involuntary glance betrays the hidden hiding place you choose. Oh yeah. That's right. You hid the evidence links to the victims of the traffic case. What? What the hell? When we first went to the cabin, it came to my attention that your case will periodically. Your separate assassin was restless inside, no doubt. You don't. It is telling the victim's note of low whistling sound we heard minutes before his end. That was your signal, wasn't it? The sound has been used to train your separate friend, bruh. To train? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Indeed. You put the serpent through the ventilator and wait. After the period, you summoned back the whistle. You couldn't know if the animal has duty is, so you would listen for the signs of life next door. If the victim appeared not to have been dispatched, you would release the snake once more. Bruh, you denied the snake has undergone such training. It's not to do. Oh yeah. Having slid through the ventilator and down the bell cord, creature did not sink the fangs once. He did. And the venom would curse the victim's veins, ending his existence forever. Damn. That is the true nature of the speckled band to take the life. There could be no doubt. My logic has been infallible. Bruh, this is so crazy. Death by a venomous snake's bite. He did not look at the report, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah. That concludes herlock Sholmes' great deduction to the speckled. Bruh. You know what was the one thing you forgot, Mr. Herlock Sholmes? The cause, the motive. The fucking motive is not real. ... Miss Popova has trained a pet snake to kill a machine. But why to kill a sulky? That's the question. If that's the case, but the snake no damn sense because the venom is in the neck. You got them Sholmes. There's on the floor. You will serve the saucer of milk. The promise of the food is the key to train the creature. Incredible, Mr. Sholmes. This is incredible. I smell bullshit. You solved the mystery of bullshittery. Amazing. Your great deduction really left out of the name. I see why Herlock Sholmes is such a wholesome. It's not. Yeah. My dear man, it was nothing remarkable. As the Russians say, I could have done it with one left. What? I smell bullshit. What is this? Can I venture an opinion, Mr. Sholmes? I think your logic sucks. But of course, what's on your mind? It's just about your deductions before. Something doesn't quite make sense to me. Yeah, I think you were just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. What does it possibly mean? I welcome questions to my method. And we're answering both loudly and proudly. Cause I'm stupid. Me dummy. Oh, well, good. First of all, in my notebook. Snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of the reptile family. Yes. You are well informed, madam. Yes, sir. And reptiles, don't drink milk. Yes, that's, yeah, I'm gonna want more of that. Ah, just look at that. Oh, look at that. It's really only mammals like to drink milk, you see, because snakes are reptiles. They're not mammals, you stupid. So, I'm not sure it would be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward, you stupid fuck. No matter. No doubt, Miss Pavlova. Use some other trick to encourage our pet to do her bidding. Milk was a mere example. The logic holds. Well, there is something else. Snake has no ears. Ah, bruh. Yes, so I'm not sure it would be possible to signal a snake by whistling. Oh, madam, what is the tales of from Arabia? Have you not heard of the snakes that dance the southern flute? I freaking know it, man. Yeah, we'll use that logic. I think perhaps the performers play their music in time with the snake's natural movements. That's probably the secret of it. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably is the secret. Oh, I see. God damn it. No hands, no feet, no ears. Their creatures are so intense, so practically useless. Don't take out the snakes with the sholmes. Come on, man. What did they do to you? There's one other thing. You have more? His body's like, he's like, you have more? Snakes usually have scales on the belly to propel themselves. So, I'm not really sure that snake could manage to climb up the flat bell cord like the one on the climb. They should try harder. They should try harder. Damn, try hard. Yes. Yes. Please don't be angry with me, Mr. Sholmes. The point is, even if the snake had gone through the ventilator to the next cabin door, it couldn't have me come back without help. What I'm trying to say, bruh, is that there's a number of reasons why it's difficult to imagine the snake could have been part of this. Sholmes, he's sad. Oh, poor Sholmes, he's so sad. Bruh. You know what, Mr. Sholmes? As an investigator, and you're a detective, you suck. You suck ass cheeks. I don't speak good English, but you suck too. I think we need to step in and help again, Miss Narhold. Oh no, you don't me. Oh. I love his. Oh no, like okay, this is the first time. Now we did the second time. God damn it. Yes, we need to modify Mr. Sholmes' late deductions and turn the greatest ones to be. And guess what? My handcuffs. I had a feeling this was coming. God damn it. Get my hands out of here. All right, let's give it a try. Just what I was waiting for, Mr. Narhold. Yes, right. Do I look like Mr. Watson to you? No. Yes, baby. So cast your eyes down to the wrist again. What? It's free. You done it again. Your handcuffs are gone. Where did they go? Fear not. I shall see the restaurant after our work is done. I really wish you would leave them off, please. One of these are my dance moves. Now everyone, let's begin. Herlock Sholmes is proud to present his logic spectacular board part 2. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes. Oh yeah. All right, let's see some bullshit number 1. Miss Pavlova, moments ago you claimed the following. Oh yeah. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. Yeah, you cannot deceive yourself. Oh. Yes, when you call this Heart Evans, your aching heart is about to pay. What the f? Aching heart. Okay. She doesn't paint. She doesn't paint an expression in her face. Oh yeah, I know that. Yes, that's true. She does cause of someone's death is weighing heavy on her mind. But you're not sure Mr. Sholmes has written it quite correctly. If he's a mind reader, sure. I think Mr. Sholmes could do it as a mind reader, but he's not. Could there be something on the way to enter her expression then? Let's take a moment and really look at what closely Miss Pavlova. Okay, what else is causing her pain? Ah, the claw scratch. It's a claw scratch. She got scratch. Ah. Yes. Yes. Claw scratch, motherfucker snake. Wait, what? Wait, did I pause? What the fuck? Was a bite? Yes, we're gonna call the horror of it this claw scratch. Wait, what? You telling me the snake bite her? Is that what's called a claw scratch? Because I don't think it has paws, but okay. Indeed, in simple observation reveals that the wound is fresh. Oh. Miss Pavlova, did you in fact receive the scratch? Sometime last night. Oh. When I think about the young man who died next door, I feel so sad. And when I'm sad, the pain from this wound is worse. Oh yeah. And it's very pain. The evidence is inscrutable linked to the victim's death. So when we ask, what was the nature of this intruder that stole Miss Victim's cabin on a pretentious night? Why, naturally, it was the friend under which you boarded this vessel, was it not? The fucking snake. Ah, as expected, another telltale glance. So it's not a fucking snake, obviously, because it has no claws. What's how done, your friend? We're the serpent behind us. Yeah, you have no claws, goddammit. He seems to have the scratch mark on the back of Miss Pavlova's hand. Was made this friend of hers, doesn't it? Except, snakes doesn't have claws, do they? No, they don't. They don't have hands or feet on which claws might grow. Well then, if the snake isn't her pet, what is true identity of this friend of hers? We should follow her glaze now, Hodo-san. This will find the answer. Alright, what the fuck is the truth? It's a seaman Stroganoff. That's a true friend. Yes, seaman Stroganoff. The truth is the friend. It's a fucking photograph. Ah, look at the photograph in this frame. This must be something Miss Pavlova brought her to when she ran away. She's exceptionally beautiful, isn't she? Yes, that's true. But personally, it's the little black creature she's holding me caught in my eye. Maybe we better take a closer look at this. For fuck's sake. Look at this little cat Miss Pavlova's cutting in here. Oh, what a cute little kitten. It can fight with you, couldn't you, Naruto-san? For the blackest outfit? A black kitten? And from the look of this picture, at least Miss Pavlova seems very attached to it. Alright. Yes. There's a fucking kitten. That's our little friend. Oh yeah. Without a doubt, your friend is a little kitten we see before us. Oh yeah. Yes. The scratch on the back of your hand makes abundantly clear. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at the dance. The whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear? Oh yeah, is that you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you? That hurts. Darka is my best friend. That's the name, okay. I couldn't leave her behind. Darka appears to be Russian blue. Oh, and yet, the fact leads to this quandary. The victims were written observation as acquitted as a speckled band. God damn it, a snake. Whereas, regrettably... Oh yeah. This specimen's markings does not fit the description in any way. Oh yeah. What explanation can you give, pray? What is the sight of a victim's eyes last night? Oh. No, don't look at me. It has nothing to do with any of this. Oh, but it does. You have the answer to quandary even now, hidden behind your back. Yes, this is what you're trying, but the failing to conceal the snake's slow skin. Oh, it's still stupid, by the way. Did you see that? She just took something out of her pocket and hid it behind her back. If she just leave it in her pocket, no one would ever be known. Oh yes, boys like that is Mr. Sholmes' specialty. He even so clever to first reveal something. I thought deduction was a specialty, or maybe it was making me believe there was a ploy too, or maybe he's just a dumbass, or maybe both. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that the skin was a snake. In which case, just what is Miss Pavlova hiding behind her back? Let's find out. What is in the back? It's... Oh, what is this? Well, it's a speckled and it's a band, but what is it? It seems to be soft and fluffy, a long period of claw of some sort, and it looks like a big snake. I think it may be a cat's toy. That's some corner in the west, apparently. How's that for a toy for cats? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you like to play things? I like the playful things, you never know. Cats like to chase the band around a paw. Kittens don't particularly love that sort of play. You only need to wave in front of them, and they pounce to catch it. That sounds positively adorable. Adorable, yeah! A cat's toy. It's a cat's toy. Yes! She's trying to hide the cat's toy, damn it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, the thing you're trying to hide, but failing to conceal, is a cat's toy. A cat's toy. Precisely, and the true nature of the infamous speckle band. With enough of the speckle band already. And it was a toy that you tangled through the ventilator. Oh, yeah. You wave it around, I presume. Naturally, the victim could not fail to notice it. But why? For what reason? Why reason? My dear boy, there can only be one reason to that. After her feline friend disappeared to the ventilator into the neighboring cabin, Miss Pavlova attempted to use a speckled cat's toy to incite the creatures to return. But wait, can the cat fit it? Can a cat climb all the way there? How long is that thing anyway? In summary, the natureless friend of Miss Pavlova's, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is a blithesome Russian blue breeder cat by the name of Darka. Oh, Kia! Kia! A truly troublesome feline, young Darka is proven to be. She must be caged once found. You will forgive us borrowing the photograph of your pet, Miss Pavlova. Pavlova and Darka photograph. A photograph of Miss Pavlova and her friend, a kitten named Darka. The tiara which she was wearing on stage could also be seen. It was after I gave her food last night. That's when it happened. She scratched the back of my hand and then ran up the bell cord. Oh, god damn. Before I could do anything, she had disappeared through the ventilator. Darka, she's so naughty. Alright, it's a fucking kitten. A beloved kitten. Soft. Now, with the cause of death. How'd he die? Moving on. We come to the heart of the matter. The grim demise of the victim. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How did this young man lose his life? And why? Yeah. According to the data to which I've been apprised, he would have appeared there's no visible signs of injury. Okay. Oh yeah. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death could only be a turbo venom. Oh god damn it. Turbo venom. What Mr. Solskjaer is true. There's no signs of wound anywhere at Cosmo-sama's body. That's right. Shit. But Mr. Sholmes seems unaware of one very important detail. Cosmo was a poison. God damn it. Yeah, it would seem so. Let's give him the information he was missing now. Okay, let's Yes. The post-mortem report, son of a bitch. Yeah. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death is only made by the post-mortem report. Ah, yes, I knew the one is the other. The one is the other? No, it's not. His neck was... Oh, yeah. Indeed, the breaking of the cervical vertebrae is fatal. Only the Goliath will be strong enough to survive that. Seaman Charlotte isn't so mortal freaking, y'all. The jury is out. Anyway, we have the good authority that the victim's neck was broken. Now, it's taken the fact. Oh yeah, he dead. We can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm the scene of the crime. Oh no, could that be? Oh no, he dead. Yes, an examination of the deceased bodies will prove the cause of death. Deceased body, okay, sure. Cosmo died because his neck was broken. In other words, he was probably struck by something or someone. God damn it. Yes, this is a distinct possibility. As of yet, no weather been found though. Presumably, Darka didn't silently creep up behind Cosmo death like a fatal wolf. She's not a... The cat is not a ninja cat. It's not Neko Shogun from Persona. What do you think it is, man? Come on now. I suppose. It's possible that he had fallen to hit the ground awkwardly. Ouch. It could have been a terrible act of misfortune that he broke his neck completely by accident. Oh yes, a bad fall could explain it. It's rather hard to explain to Cosmo-sama though. He wasn't a clumsy man. We need to fix this deduction somehow. Is there anything from the scene that could explain what happened? Let's see. Let me see. Look, it's not that. Examination of the deceased body would cause of death. I think it's the mark on the floor. There you go, mark on the floor. Yes, an examination of the mark on the floor, proving the cause of death conclusively. This particular mark is so pertinently visible next to the victim's deposit of shoe polish. Shoe polish. Shoe polish? Indeed. Positively identified by a little analysis device I constructed, which I carry now as a matter of course. Beeswax, tallow, and dye were my results. the undeniable ingredients of shoe polish. Oh yeah. And then the color of the polish. And the color of the polish is a perfect match for this Mr. Soul's lace with her shoes. It's shoes. Looking at these marks, it's not hard to imagine it happened for some reason. Mr. Sulkins must have caught his foot at some point of his floor and tripped. Ouch. Please, no. And by the dreadful turn of misfortune, cutting his neck against something immovable object, he fell on the floor. Oh yeah. Suffering a fatal blow to the spine. Ouch. The victim's vertebrae shattered by the instant he lost his life. Ouch. No! No! I don't know anything about this. Is that really true, Miss Polvova? Oh yeah. What about the evidence that left the scene where Masoki's love is like, oh yeah, it's Russian. You see the dying notes? Yes, in fact, it cleared as day to me. You did all that because it concealed the incriminating evidence, huh? But now your involuntary glance betraying the hidden place you choose. Oh yeah. That's right. These hidden evidence you linked to the traveling case. Yes. The traveling case did the victim's death. I don't believe it. Cosmo-sama merely tripped over and now he's no more? It couldn't be true. I feel accepted. I know it's hard to believe, but the mark on the floor does seem to suggest that would happen. But if it is part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction that's right, Miss Pavlova is trying to hide something evidence that will prove it. Here's the cabin. Someone in the direction that she casts her eyes. Where, I wonder? Let's have a good look around. This was somewhere. She's trying to hide the tiara? Is it? Wait, what's this in right here? Yeah, the tiara. Yeah, she hid the tiara. This is the waste basket perhaps all the first class cabins have in them. Miss Pavlova only started occupying this tail last night. Presumably there's not much rubbish in here yet. Oh, was this that? It's a broken piece of glass, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. If it looks like familiar, perhaps it's more than your mind simply playing tricks on you. Can we look at it more? Hey, we need to look at more. Oh, fuck. Oh, we seen it already. Oh no, we literally seen it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, waste paper basket. That's right. You had the evidence that links to the victims of the waste paper basket. Oh. Here we have a fragment, some intricate glass object. Oh, it seems one that has familiar air, in fact. Precisely. We have found another piece of broken glass on the floor of Miss Asogi's cabin. And as you can see, the two pieces fit each other perfectly. Oh no. So, Miss Pavlova, shall we consider what this tells us? Why would it be this part of glass object which was evidently broken at the scene of the victim's death? Should it be found a waste paper basket in your cabin? No, Kia! Kia, like Randy. Kia. You well acquainted this glass bill, aren't you not? It's broken glass bill. I don't know. In a hush of Russian accent of yours, won't save it this time, dear girl. Why? Oh yeah. Because we have conclusive evidence linking to your bill in the question. What? Take it away, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes. The evidence linking Miss Pavlova and the little glass bill, that would be... Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
The photograph. If you look at this photograph, you can clearly see, hanging from Darker's collar, the very glass bell in question. Oh yeah. The truth has called with you, Miss Pavlova. The young man who has lost his life did so after truly inspector's fall. Oh yeah. And the cause of the faithful stumble. Oh yeah. Spin move. You absent feline fan. Darker. The feline friend. The cat kills you. I couldn't tell anyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The cat killed it. Death by tripping over a cat. Damn. Not the cat. Deduction complete. Elementary. Yes, sir. That was a good one. I like this one. This one's pretty funny. Death by kid. No, but tripped by a cat. That sucks. God damn, your cat sucks. Why didn't you tell us now, Miss Pavlova? Tell us exactly what happened last night. It was a little after 1 in the morning. It was so late, but I hadn't time to feed darker. Oh, excuse me, oh my. So I give her some food. And then, all of a sudden, she scratched me and jumped out of my hands. People do say the cats become very anxious and nervous in new environments. You can say that to any other pets too, even dogs. She was so fast, she disappeared through the ventilator before I could stop her. And this is how you acquire a rather nasty wound on the back of your hand, I take it. Yes. And I had read the rules on the wall. I knew that was not allowed darker with me. Yes, modern science suggests that animals can carry infectious disease. Is a precaution, really? Yes. So I listened and listened, trying to hear if there was some noise in the next cabin. It was very quiet. I was sure if someone was there, he must have been sleeping. So I think the cause of death is just, it's like one of those accidental deaths anyway. Damn Asogi. It's just an accident that he tripped by a cat. That sucks. That really does sucks, man. I like Asogi. God damn it, no. So at this point, you trying to save it to lure out the kitten back in. By dangling the end of the toy to the ventilator and then adjoining cabin. Dorka always loved this toy, but it didn't work. Nothing worked. I tried to use her favorite toy. I tried whistling to her softly, but nothing. She didn't return. So this faint whistling sound Cosmo wrote in this diary was Miss Pavlova trying to retrieve her pet. Cats has personality to remain hidden in the shadows and frightened. Yes, so there was nothing else I could do. I just had to wait until she had calmed down. But then... Meow, ouch. Yeah. I nearly passed out when she with a shock. I heard her cry out and then, oh, it was such a dreadful bang. Then afterwards, nothing. It was totally silent. Cosmo was. The appearance of the brown mark of the floor. It seemed likely it would hear the victim stepping on glass bell and trip over. From that, wow, that's a lot of shoe polish. This man used a lot of shoe polish to scrape it. Damn. The SS Bury is a large vessel, but even she could pitch and roll violently without warning. And Mr. Sogi was already off balance as a result of the ship, lurking when the kitten go on his feet. Combination of unfortunate factors could easily have caused the tip fall over. Bruh. But what became the kitten afterwards? In the end, I managed to get her to come back through the ventilator. Yeah, Darker's nowhere to be seen. I must have forgotten to lock my case, and now she's disappeared again. Gracious, that cat is insufferable relentless as I am. Well, he knows something about himself at least. When I woke this morning, I heard that a young man in the cabin next to mine had died, but I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone what happened. I was too scared. Scared that they would send me back. Damn. Oh, hold on a minute. What about the snake? You're right, where is it? If the snake isn't your friend, Miss Pavlova, then who's it and where did it come from? What on earth is such a dangerous creature doing on board the ship? Bruh. Oh, I didn't say.
snake is my friend. His name is Brizuko. Brizuko.
What the fuck? What?
The snake belongs to you. He escaped from cage when emergency salon started, so we're looking for him. But I didn't expect to find him yet.
Yes, how did the snake get in this cabin?
But animals are not permitted on the board. We are seeing for 1 year, for fuck's sake. You want to be so long without close friend, without someone who understands? Ooh, 1 year is a long time.
Couldn't you find someone a little more human who understands you better? Damn. But my dear burly fellow, a gargantuan venomous snake. Surely you can appreciate the danger you put everyone in.
No venom. She was like, what? Blizzard does not have venom. He is armless, very long, but very gentle. He is adorable, like Granny.
It's venomous?
Yes, now he's hungry, so he's in a bad mood. But once I feed him, you will see big smile.
And you feed him what? Milk, I suppose?
Like they say, milk chickens. Ridiculous. So I can drink milk as in stupid stores. Bears go eat mouses. Big, fat, round mouses.
Oh, so is that what the mouse shop in the passageway out there is for? Probably so.
Of course, how else could catch my friend's favorite food?
Nothing to say the top of food chain like the one in their eyes right now. Damn, Sholmes I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He refuses to drink milk. I can't hear a whistle. I can climb with the bell cord, and it's not even venomous. What the deuce? This is not your sister.
It's not my fault. Do not make up stories. My physical has nothing to do with the incident.
Well then. So, that's what happened. That's the truth behind my best friend's tragic death. Ouch. Damn, son. A lot of ellipses. A lot of tragic. He died in such a bad way. That sucks, man. You may rest in peace, Mr. Asogi. Miss Pavlova. Huh? I understand the difficult situation you have found yourself in, and I do sympathize. But please remember this. A young man lost his life. If you're going to attempt to cover up your guilt with lies, then no matter what circumstances, I cannot forgive you. But
what are you talking about, Miss Mikotoba? What lies? Miss Pavlova just confessed everything.
My glasses up. My broken glasses.
It was just a series of unfortunate events. An accident.
Damn. I'm no great detective like Mr. Sholmes. I don't have a gift of knowing the truth. But even I can see that was not the truth. Ooh. Don't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah, I think it's the only missing thing is the ink of his hand. That's the dying message. That's the only thing he forgot about.
To be perfectly honest, yes. There's a discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story. I'm sure of it. Just can't quite put my finger on it. Like,
Why go all of this anyway? Like,
why go all of this right there? And why, just why? Like, the thing is, why she had to go through the dying message to Russian anyway? Like, oh, I did this. Like, she don't need to do that. It was an accident, really. If this the case, I confess, I was intended to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding issues of
not Scotland Yard. Oh,
I am only present here for the very specific reason.
oh yeah.
The truth is, you, Mr. Naruhodo, are simply a distraction.
Damn.
A distraction? The fuck you saying? I don't want you to be fun in your shackles. Too uncomfortable.
Ah, fuck. Not again. When did I do that?
Especially on your wrist as a result of my intervention. I was rather hoping I could resolve matters before we make our next port call. You were Mr. Sholmes. How dare you? Yes, but I overlooked one important detail. Yeah. The deceased young man was a very close companion of yours, was he not? Yes. Cosmo was my close friend. I owed him my freedom even. In that case, we must follow this conclusion. No further distractions. You must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes. Whatever that may be. The key to this is the discrepancy of Miss Pavlova's story, I'm sure. If I could chase that down, maybe the truth would become clear. The truth of how you really died, and how the scene in the cabin you get to be, and his cape. Look at that. He's still floating for some reason. Alright, I see what I can do. My hat. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Naruhodo. So then, shall we begin? Yes. What we should ponder first is the victim who lost his life in the cabin who was bolted shut inside. Was it truly an unfortunate accident? Or was it in fact no accident at all? That's what we must establish in the first instance. We already established it, haven't we? The man tripped over the kitten and had climbed into his cabin via the ventilator. Tragic, yes, but it's not an accident. Oh, hold it. Wait, let's just take a step back. It doesn't make sense if it really happened, does it?
Oh. Is it? This is during like the alarm came off, like the locker room mystery shit. Like, oh, this is during. No, this is before it happened or after or during it. So like, that could be the reason why. I just realized that. Why I go to the ventilator in the first place. I'm gonna have to spell it out from you. I'm afraid.
Yes, it's starting to take shape now. There's clear contradiction between the facts and Miss Pavlova's story here. The evidence is right there in Cosmo's cabin. It's undeniable. His death couldn't possibly have been a mere accident.
Oh, really?
Let us show you our hand, Mr. Naruhodo. Time to press the evidence. The evidence that proves that unequivocally the victim's death was no mere accident. Is it? Hold up. Is it this one? Let me see. Or the dying message anyway.
Yes.
The crime scene to photograph.
The truth is clearly recorded in this photograph.
Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Ha ha ha.
Look at that photograph. There's no way that Mr. Osoga could lift this message off.
Like, we freaking knew that. That's kind of freaking obvious.
Yes.
The script is Russian, isn't it? Well, yeah.
Indeed it is. The word means wardrobe.
I see what you mean. Most people want to leave dying message in the native language. Japanese in this case. But maybe he was studying No, since when? Since when he read Russian? It is a simple language. He could have picked it up If that's the case, then I don't remember Russian is an easy language to learn. I don't think so.
That doesn't seem likely. That's actually not the point. It makes no difference whether you know Russian or not.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said before. There's no way that Mr. Osoga could lift this dying message on the floor. And there's the reason why. It's clearly explained here. Damage to the cervical vertebrae resulted in instant death. Exactly. Instant death.
Oh.
Which means, after the victim fell to the floor, he couldn't possibly written anything. Because he's already dead. He dead. That's not the only reason either. There's something else that we found in Mr. Osoga's cabin. A remnant of something that could possibly have been voted Miss Pavlova told us the truth.
What?
So, Susato's son has noticed it too then. Putting the message on the floor aside, there's something else that could give it away. Another piece of evidence that was no accident, in other words. Oh, this.
Yes.
The ship log.
What point are you trying to make the evidence? I'm starting to think that Cosmo doesn't really happen, I think.
Oh shit, that's not it. I think
Then you started another sword, and that was the evidence. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! If you're no accident, then what they should be looking for is one of two things: either the absence of something you would expect to find at the scene, or the presence of something you wouldn't. Oh, I think I know what it is. Most completely, my dear madam. Ah, I see. I confess you rather languid. I see. Doesn't fill me with confidence, Mr. Naruto. Don't worry, Mr. Naruto. I believe in you. Well, more than Mr. Sholmes does anyway.
Yes, it's starting to...
Yes, it's starting to shake now. There's a clear contradiction between the facts and Miss Pavlova's story here. The evidence is right there in Cosmo's cabin. It's undeniable. Alright.
Another piece of evidence there was no accident, in other words. It's, no, it's not that. Wait, what's this one? Okay, is it this one or this one? It's one of those two anyway. That's why there's no accident anyway, because like someone to take it off anyway, because like, okay, I want to see it's the paper seal. No, it's not. Okay, nope. Okay, I fail, you guys. No, son of a bitch. No, Susato hates you right now. Wait, it's not that. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out.
Another piece of evidence that proves there's no accident.
Yes.
Is it a mark on the... Yeah, okay. This piece of broken glass next to the mark on the floor.
But how's the glass bell kitten around his neck? We already knew about. It was broken in half
When the victim tripped over the cat and fell.
So we already have a satisfactory explanation. Where's the flaw in that logic?
Unfortunately, there's a very big flaw, a fatal flaw. What? If that's really what happened, why isn't it? Then how did one half of the bell end? Then why? How the one half of the bell end up here in the cabin? True. Why can't it be the whole thing?
Oh.
Yes. Remember when we found the other half, the glass of the waste paper basket? Would you care to explain that, Miss Pavlova?
Oh no. Oh no.
Both of these pieces of evidence clearly point to the same conclusion. That's when Mr. Asogi died last night in his cabin. There was someone else in this room. And that same person deliberately arranged the scene to disguise the truth in order to cover his or her own guilt.
Kia!
Yes, there is someone else present in Mr. Asogi's...
Hold it! You're wasting time. Oh my god. Someone else was there. Duh. Of course, we know who it is. Oh my god, he said hold it. That's crazy. Hold it!
What are you talking about?
Bulkhead was bolted shut from inside. There was no way in or out. Oh, yes. Okay. And only one person in cabin with his young student. It was you.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It's true. I was in the cabin when it happened. You want to shut it inside the cabin wardrobe to be precise about the details. But I don't know Russian. There's no way I can leave this message.
Yeah, that's also true.
Not would have. There's no way you could have left this message to be precise about the details. Would you mind?
Forgive me, my dear fellow.
As I was saying, the person in question wrote word wardrobe in the Russian floor.
What exactly? Why would I write myself in it?
An attempt to incriminate for me in a crime, even though I have been sleeping there the entire time. And then the same person picked up the broken. Oh, and the same person broke the glass bell that's fallen to the floor. For fear it become evidence that will show how Mr. Asogi really died.
But why would this person have taken all the piece?
Exactly, I don't know why.
Leaving half behind was going to get some raised questions.
Yes, well, it was past 1 o'clock in the early hours of the morning. The cabin would be quite dark. The single small lamp suspended from the ceiling would barely any cast of light on the floor. Oh, okay. Little one, and then the culprit failed to notice the fragment of a tiny item. You all suspect me, don't you?
Hold it. Bruh. Oh, this is a snake.
Semen strong enough.
Oh. Nina is woman of sea. She is daughter of strong sailor. 2 years ago, they noticed her dancing skills and she went to join ballet company. But before she was dancing on the ship, a member of ship's band. You do not excuse ship's angel of being criminal.
Ah, so that's it.
You say that when young student died, Nina was there in his cabin. But that is not possible. I'll keep my tooth.
Well, this is almost interesting. And why would you give your tooth pray? How could you be so sure?
You're a great detective. You should know. Look, tooth and eyes. Cabin bulkhead was bolted shut from inside. No one could get into the cabin. Not Nina, not everyone. Well, you want to tell me the killer could walk through locked doors? Yet, it's possible.
He's right. Oh, wait, I read about the detective stories. People often tie thread from door latches so they can open and close them from outside.
Thread? Are you stupid? These bulkheads are not barn doors.
Certainly not. These are watertight doors, so as one expected to find any modern steamship. Okay, that makes sense. Constructed of heavy steel, with not a gap in sight. No threads or needles or magnets have been used. No, of course not. I thought so too. But Mr. Naruhodo suggested earlier so. Susan, how can you shit at me like that? God damn it, you betrayed me, bitch. So, Seismic Stroganoff has a valid point. The cabin door could have been bolted shut from outside. Not necessarily.
What the fuck?
I'll put to you that I could bolt this cabin door without laying a finger on it.
Aha!
In this very cabin, you can see the traces of the method that mine used before.
I don't believe it.
Well, Mr. Naruhodo, I believe you know what I mean, don't you? I want a way to shut the door from the outside. One does spring to mind, yes. Do you really know what Mr. Sholmes means, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, and so should you, because we've seen it happen. Indeed we have, so would you care to do the honors, Mr. Naruhodo? Point out until the method we use to start the cabin door from the outside.
Wait, what? Tell us on the method you use to slide the door.
Is it the books?
Yes.
Look at the bookcase over there. Look at the bookcase over there. See how the books all hangs on the top over? That must have happened when the ship its main emergency stop before.
Yes, that's right. It's a very powerful vessel. When the engines are thrown into reverse, a violent jolt will go entire ship. Any small objects that aren't fastened down are bound to fall over.
I believe, yes, it's what's known as the force of inertia acting on objects. Yes. Is there nothing Susan doesn't know, or that isn't in her book at least? Well, whatever it's called, the same force that pushed over the books or bookcase also made something else in this cabin move. The bolt on the cabin door. It was very obvious just after the emergency stop that the ship made earlier. We had come to this cabin not long before. We had a bolt door, but then.
Hello, there, right there. Sorry, you need assistance.
Oh, that sounds like Inspector Hosonaga. Yes, that's it. When the ship stopped suddenly, the bolt flew across to the door. Yes, it made a metal but a sound and light enough to be moved by the ship's sudden change of speed. Or the force of inertia.
No, that's not how you say it. It's called inertia, not inertia.
If you want to call that.
Or are you trying to say that last night, after Mr. Sogi was killed, that's really happened. It tilted and it locked the room door. Bruh. The SS Burya made another emergency stop?
When I woke up this morning and looked around the cabin, I thought it looked a little odd. All the books on the shelves had been toppled off over, and all the ornaments. It was almost as if someone had run their hand across the shelves and deliberately knocked everything over. Oh yes, I remember that. And I stood them all again, didn't I? Then when we came to this cabin, we were surprised to see the same thing here. All the books and everything had toppled over, just like Mr. Asogi's cabin. Oh my. Do you have anything to say about it, Miss Pavlova?
Oh, your mind. You said Burya made an emergency stop? It does seem a little far-fetched. How could it possibly have happened? Unless you have something saying that the culprit is actually someone from the engine room.
Oh, it's simple enough. Are you forgetting the button in the pathway outside? Using the trigger to emergency alarm? Oh yes, of course. There was notice it wasn't there, telling the only way to push the button in times of emergency. Yep, right there. On the dark nights when the fog is dense, the captain couldn't afford to rely on the eyes of his lookout alone. Hence the placement of a number of buttons around the vessel to allow any crewman to raise the alarm. The sort of button one is almost compelled to press to satisfy one's curiosity.
Wait, was you?
When the button was pressed, two things happen in the interest of safety. The emergency alarm bell rings and the vessel comes to a complete stop. Yeah, as indeed did a little earlier today. Damn, that's crazy. Mr. Sholmes, surely it wasn't you who... As I always said, a button has been one purpose in life. To be pressed. Whatever the occasion. It's almost sounds proud of myself.
How did you mess with the ship? I'll report you to Captain. You're in much trouble now.
Now. I'm sure all that could wait till later. Bruh. Let us not overlook the fact we have now learned the valuable lesson. When the vessel made an emergency stop, the buttons on the cabin door slide closed. Oh god, my throat. I'm so guys. Oh, my throat hurting. So what we must now consider. Yes, this all comes down to one thing now. Last night, after what happened to Mr. Asogi, did the ship make an emergency stop or did it not?
You're idiots. Burya is a huge ship with many passengers. If we emergency stop, even in the middle of the night, there will be chaos everywhere.
What are your thoughts, Mr. Naruhodo? I smell bullshit. Well, it's certainly possible that some kind of emergency happened last night. We have evidence to support the idea. Really? What evidence, Mr. Naruhodo?
It was no.
Fascinating. Do show us, my good man. What evidence supports the theory some emergency stopped the last night?
The fucking ship walk.
Seaman Stroganoff, it's your duty to patrol the first class area of the ship. Isn't that right?
Duh, that's correct. Why?
In the ship's log here, this will be where you record the details of your duties.
What are you doing with that? This is mine.
Ah, you rather carelessly left it atop a little makeshift buried with the passageway out there. But as responsible passenger, we look to the care of the mine and return to you later.
I left it there on purpose. That's what I'll pull always.
The point is, look at the use you record. It's clear that under normal circumstances, you write the phrase "nothing to report" every 30 minutes. But from 2 o'clock last night to first light of this morning, nothing was recorded at all.
Nothing was recorded in the log. That is. Duh. Because nothing happened.
But if nothing happened, you would normally write "nothing to report," wouldn't you?
Go.
Indeed so, which tell us that shortly after 2 a.m., something happened here aboard an SS Burya.
Ooh, juicy.
Something significant. What made you forget to fill the ship logs in fact? Are you suggesting that the ship really did make an emergency stop in the middle of the night?
Stop talking rubbish. Bruh.
If I'm perfectly honest, I find it a little hard to believe myself. Oh, why?
Well, because if something as major as an emergency stop really had happened, surely all of us would have noticed. That's very true. Thanks to the emergency stop we experienced earlier, we all know what it feels like now. But remember,
the first class, you can't hear the alarm anyway, so...
The ship lurched so violently, and the alarm bell was so loud. I can't imagine that anybody would sleep through that night, even if it happened at the dead of the night.
Well, no, that's a good point. Yeah. What up? Throbbing. Sorry, what do you mean? Your head, man. The throbbing on your head since the morning. We have all suffering with it.
Oh, yes. I have a headache. You're right. Bro, I have a headache too. In fact, I haven't been feeling myself since I woke up today.
No, nor have I. My head's been feeling heavy since dawn. Yes, you've been feeling it, haven't you? Just as expected. He's right, my head's been throbbing today too. And since eating dinner yesterday evening, I feel sort of hazy. I can't really remember anything that happened after I climbed back inside the wardrobe. Then the first thing I noticed this morning was the throbbing pain in my head. Bruh. I had already been dragged out of the wardrobe. Handcuffs. And had those handcuffs put on me by the point. Why did I wake up when it was all happening to me?
Tell me, Mr. Naruhodo.
You boarded this vessel as a stowaway, didn't you? Yes. Sorry. The stowaway class accommodation doesn't usually include meals. What do you survive on? Well, Cosmo look after me. He was already happy to share his meals. So you enjoyed the whole roast chicken dish that was served yesterday evening, I take it? Yes, in fact, all of that. Cosmo was fond of the chicken. Oh, really? So the victim didn't eat any of the chicken at all? That's right, he didn't touch it. Is that relevant? Bruh. My dear fellow, does that not strike you? Oh, Mr. Sholmes, do you mean to say that there is something wrong with the chicken? I do. No, really? Is that really true? The meal prepared for the passengers last night had been tampered with. Tempered by with the addition of sporaphic, designed to induce the very deep slumber in those who consume it. Oh, it's the chicken. Oh. A sleeping drug? Oh wow, that's clever. You use the chicken to use that. That's crazy. Oh, what is that? What is it called? Oh, do you mean whoever does laces every meal with sleeping drugs and no one would notice the ship emergency stop? Mr. Naruhodo, of course that's what the Sholmes means. What a far-fetched idea. Precisely. Placing every meal of passenger on board with a sporaphic drug would certainly be impossible. Unless, that is, every single member of the crew was a conspirator. What? Mr. Sholmes? Well, Seaman.
Hey.
I'm sorry to say that more decision didn't matter, we get nowhere. Bruh. If you refuse to talk, there would have to be an inquiry made at the ship company, of course. And were that to happen, every member of the crew, and the captain himself, would be hauled over the coals. For aiding and abetting a renegade.
Oh.
Please, no more. I will tell everything. I cannot make problems like this for everyone having more.
Dude, this is actually really good. Holy shit.
These crewmen are your former comrades, I believe. Yes, so when I decided to run away, I asked them to help me.
We all agreed to help, everyone together. To throw away everything, our fame to the in the ballet, Mother Russia.
We wanted to help our angel.
I don't believe it. You alright? We were completely sleeping drunk and triggered last night.
Yes, I remember now. I didn't notice chewing a lump was so strange and bitter at one point.
No, we cannot make all to the, how do you say, dissolve.
Talk about heavy seasoning.
After that midnight in waters near Shanghai, we brought our angel on board. She was held by common on shore with a small fishing boat.
While the passengers in the SS Bear sleep soundly, and thanks to the almost magical effects of the summer-inducing potion, their evening meals are contained. So if that's what happened, the only people awake on the ship last night were the crew, people who dislike chicken, and her, the newly board passenger, Miss Pavlova. And that means it's been possible for you. You could have used the emergency stop trick to unlock Cosmo's cabin door.
But how does it make sense? Surely every cabin door would have ended up locking the case, and it would have been complete chaos.
Oh, I wouldn't say so. Of course. Just like us, all of the passengers would have eaten the evening of the chicken in the cabins, after which they'd been overwhelmed by tiredness because of the sleeping drug. Right, and accordingly, all passengers were already in their cabins for the night. Yes! The overwhelming majority of the passengers would habitually sleep with the cabin doors bolted anyway. Neither one of them have found it remarkable to find the door locked in the morning. In summary, in other words, to fasten the bolt in a single cabin door on a ship. The culprit brought the entire vessel in emergency stop in hours in the morning.
Oh, we did it. Damn. You have talked a long time and said many things.
What is point? The point is what I've said earlier. There was somebody else present on the scene when the victim lost his life last night. Someone who left a message in Russian on the floor in an attempt to incriminate another. Someone who tried desperately to hide broken frames of glass to reveal culprit's identity. And someone who abused the ship emergency stop procedure in order to lock the door. All told, a busy night.
But...
I don't know any about this. I am just a little girl.
You like to speak with your long English words and explain with your clever ideas. But I am a sailor, and the sailors don't listen to long boring stories we don't believe. Sailors like me, we trust only we see on the ice.
A laudable trait.
What?
I am quite the same disposition, my good man. Observation to me is everything. Mr. Naruhodo. Yes. Do you hear it? That accusatory cry of guilt in the wind. What accusatory cry of guilt? Sorry, you lost me. Proof of involvement, man. But you can't hear such a call with your ears. No, you must hear your eyes for observation and the basis of deduction.
What are you talking about?
I believe the time has come. For one final logic reason in spectacular to expose the truth.
Ah, more dancing shit.
So, Mr. Naruhodo, your assistance here, please. With what exactly, Mr. Sholmes? I'm shackled. With observation, my dear fellow. Just as I said. The two prevaricators. Observation. If you remember, Mr. Naruhodo, we know that somebody tried to fabricate evidence, don't we? By tampering with the scene of Mr. Sohi's death, what we're looking for is to trace the evidence that one or two of these two was what happened. Precisely. You're the delightful quick to grasp meaning. Alright, I see what I can see. So we're looking for a trace of evidence that shows someone else was here last night when Cosmo died. Was it just someone else there was a scene? Wait, what? What suggests that someone else is at the scene? Oh, you talk about the kitten? Wait, I don't understand the question is anyway. Oh, wow. Look at the trace of evidence that shows someone else was here last night. Oh, yep, there it is. The ink stain, yep. I see the ink stain in there. Oh, look at this. It's some kind of stain. It's an unusual place. Gee, I wonder who did it. Yeah, you're right. It's like an ink. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. Ink. And look at the color, too. It's clear where this came from. Okay. It's a fucking... Hey, god damn it.
Yes!
There it is. Ink stain.
Seaman Stroganoff, you seem to have quite a large purple stain on your back of your white uniform.
Eh? Ah, yes. I don't know where the dirt comes from.
So nothing particular comes to mind, the stain.
What are you trying to say?
It would appear that the significance of the stain has kept your attention, Seaman. Allow us to make them plain. It's a very large purple stain on the back of Seaman Stroganoff's uniform, and I think I made it clear. Indeed it is. So, Mr. Naruhodo, present the evidence that proves it. My pleasure. Alright then, the evidence that proves the stain on the back of the Smith Seaman Stroganoff uniform really is... the fucking... This is the crime scene photograph. Yes, it's the photograph and the ink shows. That's what causes the stain in the uniform.
Ink.
A rather unusual color of ink, purple. Got your right hand, motherfucker. The penny drops last. Now you see significance. The Russian board on the floor. Next to the victim's body was purple ink.
Ink.
And the stain on your back of the uniform is ink exactly the same color. If the ink had been dry, it would have possibly stained the uniform that way. Which means... you must have been present in the cabin in the moment immediately after the ink split, whatever.
All right, yes. It was me. I did it. Everything. I arranged everything in dead student's cabin to make it look like wardrobe man did it. Then I pressed the button to make burial did emergency stop and bolt cabin door shut. I did everything so no one could suspect our angel.
Biff, please.
Don't worry, Angel. Let me do talking. It was after 1 in the morning. I was on duty patrolling passageway. Then our angel came to me. She was white like sheet.
Biff, please. You must help me.
I went with her. The door to the cabin number was open. When I looked inside, I saw a student boy on floor. He dead. What happened here?
I think they're speaking of Russian to each other. That's what the quotation marks for anyway. Please, don't tell anyone. My little one, my little furry friend.
Everything had happened in the cabin is like Angel you told you.
The kitten escaped to the ventilator in Mr. Soga's cabin. Then he tripped over it and broke his neck when he fell on the floor.
Yes, that is right.
So after the incident, when the cat ran away, Miss Pavlova then visited the cabin next to hers, only to find the occupant lying lifeless on the floor.
She said she was worried when she heard something fall on the floor. That's when she looked. No, Angel. The door was not locked, so she opened to look and already know what happened.
There's just one thing, if you wouldn't mind.
What? What the fuck?
When you went to Mr. Soga's cabin, Miss Pavlova, was he already dead? Why?
I already told you. When Nita opened the door to the student's cabin and I looked inside.
I was asking Miss Pavlova, you dumb muscle man. Well, Miss Pavlova. Yeah.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Yeah. Da. Oh.
Means yes.
Yes, that is right. Da. I saw him. It was dark and he was wearing black, but he was on the floor, not moving.
I was scared. Do, 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 do. Damn. I understood, and I believe you.
So it's finally it now. Have we discovered the real truth about Cosmo's death at last?
Ah, something very slipped into my. Oh my god, there's really more to this. What?
Mr. Sholmes. This photograph. Yes, I see you took this myself. You know.
Okay, there's more to this photograph?
The cause of death was broken neck. Therefore, the victim died instantly. Yes. An unfortunate incident that participated in this event. A kitten, on which the victim stumbled. However, if those are the facts, there's one particular area in this photograph that seems to be unnatural.
What? What do you mean, unnatural?
What are your thoughts on the matter, Mr. Noah?
What? Well, I don't fucking know.
A Cosmo tripped and fell by someone terrible and stroke of the bad luck, broke his neck. Which part of this photograph print is unnatural? His hand? His fucking hand? Is he his fucking hand or something?
Yes.
His finger? This is where the Russian couldn't admit about Cosmo. So if you look at this something unnatural, that's an obvious point. Very true. It's something peculiar, but it's not what I meant by unnatural, I'm afraid. What the fuck? That particular crass detail was orchestrated by the culprit.
What? Is that a wrong?
I mean, identify another point. Oh, I see. Imagine, if you will, losing your footing yourself. In my opinion, if you let as the victim appears to have done here, he would have been most unnatural. I'm sure you would reach the same conclusion. How thoughtful you, Mr. Sholmes. Thank you for the gentle guidance.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Okay, just give it a chance. Oh, it's the other fucking hand.
Yes.
His other hand.
Alright, it was either due to unfortunate accident, then his fist is just quite right.
Okay, his other hand. Okay, that's why it doesn't penalize me, because it's kind of like, which hand is it? But okay, it makes sense. That's actually pretty nice.
The exact same occurred to me. In a fall, one instant to open the palms flat.
When you did, yes.
Yeah, we here see the victim's left hand tightly balled into the fist. Almost, you might say, as he thought he was gripping something.
What do you mean?
Simply that I took the liberty of investigating the victim's fist a short while ago.
How?
You did. And what, pray, did you imagine I found there? My dear fellow. Mr. Sholmes, show us, please, you motherfucker. Why, of course, my dear madam. Would I keep you in suspense?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I found. A crescent moon with a little gemstone in the middle?
Yes.
You're right. A crescent moon. It's very pretty. What does it tell us?
It tells us nothing.
I'm not sure. The crescent moon looks...
Oh, that's... There you go. That's the final evidence that she did. Okay, it's her earring.
It looks familiar somehow. I've just seen it somewhere before.
Gee, I wonder where could that be fucking be.
Observation, Mr. Narhoda. This is the key. What? The truth is now tantalizing close. Oh. How did the crescent moon came to the Cosmos clenched fist? This is the final clue, the last piece of puzzle. Ask yourself, what does a little crescent moon mean? What significance has it? And observe, find the answer in your own eyes.
Yeah, I know what the fucking is. She has a fucking earring. Wait. There you go, look at that. Look at that, look at her ear. Look at her fucking ear.
She has such a petite ears and a beautiful hair. Look at the pink shells.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
There's something dangling down her ear. Yes, that's an earring. Wait, look. It's a crescent moon. Ah. There can be no doubt, surely.
Yes.
The fucking earring. It's our earring, goddammit.
Miss Pavlova, on your ear there. I see you have the crescent moon as well.
Oh. What? Yep. That's it.
And on your other ear, it's empty. Oh, there seems to be a crescent moon missing. That little link. Oh no, it must have broken, I suppose. Now, the missing crescent moon was found in the victim's clenched fist. Clearly, there was one logical conclusion. Yeah. Would we agree, Mr. Naohodo? Yes. Miss Popova, Mr. Asogi has must have grasped the crescent moon and pull it from your ear. What the fuck? Perhaps just a moment before he fell on the floor. In other words, last night, Mr. Asogi's cabin, you witnessed the moment the victim fell in your own eyes. In fact, you were quite literally at arm's length with him. Bruh. The question is, why did Mr. Asogi did that? Why did you put your earring from your ear and hold it to the clenched fist during the final moments? Oh no. Ain't joke. No one can protect you now. Please, Miss Pavlova, tell us the truth. Last night, what did you do to Kazuma?
The moment of truth.
When I think about everything that happened yesterday, it was too much. Running away, the fishing boats in the middle of the night, trying to climb up this huge ship, and then when I was last in this cabin, I could relax after this horrible long day. Dorka, wait! Okay, there goes the cat. Okay. I couldn't believe it when I couldn't believe when she disappeared through the ventilator. I tried to call her with a little whistle. I tried waving my favorite toy, but nothing worked. Darker would never come back. Okay.
What are you doing here? Wait.
What are you doing at this time of night, Inspector? I think that's Asogi. Yep, there's Asogi. Hey!
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought you was a friend of mine. Oh, did I actually talk outside? Okay.
The young man from your country, he was very polite and kind. He helped me to find Darka, and he promised not to tell anyone. But then, when I had my friend in my arms again, and I was going to leave the man's cabin...
Just a moment. Sorry, but...
Oh, yes.
I'm sure I know your face. I've seen you somewhere before. Oh, okay. Of course. You're Nikolina Pavlova, haven't you? The Russian ballerina. Huh?
No, I don't know that name. My heart nearly stopped when he said that. He knew who I was. How could this man from the land from far away east know the Russian ballerina?
Yes, I saw your performance in Japan. The beauty of the ballet makes me deep impression of me. But, what are you doing on the ship? I'm sure I read your ballet company was performing in Shanghai at the moment.
I can't fool him. I have to tell him the truth and hope he doesn't tell anyone. I have no choice.
I see. So you're running away.
Please keep my secret. Don't tell anyone.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna use another opinion here. And that's a strike. And that's the moment he strike that happened.
He's going to pull the cord. He's going to...
Oh, okay.
Why didn't I think I trust...
Oh, okay.
Then it happened. Everything at once. It was only a second, but it felt like forever. Wait, I shout, and then... Darka jumped out of my arms, and then down to the young man's feet.
And... he did. Oh.
As he turned around to look at me.
Damn! Ooh!
Oh, you pushed him? I pushed him, no. I don't even know why. I don't know why I did it. I was just so scared. And I had to stop him from telling anyone about me. And that's when you went to fetch help from Seaman Stroganov, who's on duty in the passageway?
I heard Nita cut it out at the third floor, so I ran to her. She was standing at cabin door, shaking like a leaf. She stood like me and said, "Help me, Biff. If they find out, I will be. Please, I don't know where to go." So you decided to help.
And that's when you arranged things in Cosmo's cabin to make it look like I did it.
So that no one can suspect the passenger in the cabin next door. Yes. I went to the cabin and looked around to make sure there's nothing to show Nita was there. Then I found Stowaway and Wardrobe still sleeping.
Right, and that's when he found me. So you work out a plan to lay the blame on the Stowaway.
I closed wardrobes and put back the strange paper sign.
Luckily for me, that's the only reason Susan started to believe me when I said I wasn't innocent.
I dragged young man's body into a good place and used ink to spill on the right on the floor. I wrote, something wardrobe, so that person was found and looked inside wardrobe and stowed away.
And tell me, what is this glass bell? It was by my feet, so I picked it up. I see. But it was dark in the cabin. I didn't notice the other half.
Then Angel went back to the cabin. I finished the job.
By pressing the emergency alarm button in the passageway.
Yes.
Accordingly, the SS period did indeed to come an emergency halt a little after 2 in the morning. Thus enticing the bolt the cabin door sliced shut, creating a locked room mystery. There's still one thing I don't understand, Miss Pavlova. What? Well, you said that you told Cosmo about the fact that you ran away from your homeland. And it's because you were worried what he was going to tell the captain that you pushed on him? Isn't that right?
Yes.
But even he had pulled the bell and call for the captain on the ship. Aren't you friends? Aren't you friends with every member of the crew? Why would you have to do them why would it be in a problem?
That is a good question, really. Like, if he's planning to call on the Corps, like, everyone knows you, like, they're trying to help you, so, like, there's no really point of it. Like scared, but I don't know.
It was what he said first that made me scared.
What he said first? About, like, who you know? Like,
What are you doing it?
oh, Inspector. Oh, Inspector Hosanaga. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. That was just a friend of mine. That's why he said it. To be fair, how am I supposed to know Inspector Hosanaga was there?
He said an inspector was his friend.
Oh, yes. You meaning me? Who was supposed to be acting as his bodyguard? Wish you suck at your job anyway.
I thought if police knew about me, they would arrest me. So before he could pull the bell cord, May I stop you a moment, please, Miss Pavlova? It's just doesn't seem to make any sense. I mean, was Mr. Sogi really going to pull the bell cord? I don't know. What? What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, I'm not Cosmo, so I can't know for certain, but
He was a man of his word. If he told you he would give your secret away, then he wouldn't have done. No, he was walking over to it. He was going to pull a cord. He was going to make them send me back. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, the day's work is not yet done, it seems. There's one more deduction to make. What? This is very fucking long. Holy shit. My god. Another deduction? Yes. What actually was the victim really about to make the moment? Can we determine whether the young man's gaze is directed? Oh, his point of view? That's fucking cool. Oh my god. First, consider the victim's location in his cabin. Yep, that's easy. I remember every detail of that room. I mean, yes, I spent quite a lot of time in the wardrobe, but still. That cabin was my home an entire voyage. So this is how the cabin looked last night when Miss Pavlova visited Kazuma-sama. Yes, exactly how it was. Are you ready then, Miss Naruhodo? Yes, it's one thing I learned today, is that simple gaze can reveal the man of the truth. And not only that, in order to draw the right conclusion. You can't afford to be out a little bit when you fall in the glaze when it lands. So, when it turns away Miss Pavlova, what exactly was Kazuma looking?
The fucking wardrobe. He was looking at the wardrobe.
Take that!
He's looking at me.
Consider everything that happened last night. Certainly it made it look as Kazuma was going to ring the bell cord. Yes, however. Was it directly beside the bell cord? The wardrobe. The wardrobe? More importantly, was it inside the wardrobe? A stowaway. The man's great friend, sleeping soundly, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Oh. Miss Pavlova, please, think back very carefully. We were Mr. Asogi's exact words last night? Well, what were?
Give me a moment. I can use another opinion here. That's his last moment. Okay.
Another opinion? Yes, but not from a member of the crew. No, Mr. Soga's attempt to consult his close friend on the matter. To see if between them, they might be able to help them in some way, no doubt. Oh, no. Sadly, we can't know the truth for certain now. It's too late for that. But I wish you had made sure what Asogi was looking at. Aww. Things would be very differently if you had. Miss Pavlova, I want to thank you for finally admitting the truth. But unfortunately, the truth is, a man lost his life because what you did, and that will never change. I hope you understand. I hope you'll never forget that. I'm sorry. Really, I'm so sorry. Aww. What I've done. And so, at long last, the mystery surrounding the tragic accident of the SS Beria was finally ready to rest. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't so that's really the motive, like why he did it, what happened. So that's the motive, what really happened, of why she did it. Damn, 7:14, 9th of January, 7:14 p.m. SS Beria First Class cabin passageway. What will happen to Miss Pavlova now then? Once she reached Great Britain, she will hand it over to the British police at the Scotland Yard. What about the fact that she ran away from Russia? Weren't the Russians trying to repatriate her? Apparently, the English detective could speak to the immigration office and sort it all out. Mr. Sholmes could do that? So she won't be going back to Russia then? No, I don't think so. Even if she wanted to return in the future, I doubt she would be able to. Yeah, I don't think so, really. Like, that's like the worst part. Like, if you committed a crime from a different country, it's actually like 20 times harsher than your own country anyway. Let's just say that, because you're not following the rules anyway, so. She ran away. So now she's exiled for life. Okay, makes sense. I see. I'm sorry. See, Miss Stroganoff.
I wanted to help an angel, no matter what. But I didn't think about you, about how you lost a good friend.
I will go with Nina. I'll get myself to British police. That's kind of you. In the meantime, thank you for letting me go free again. Cosmo's death feels like such a waste, but Well, do what you can for Miss Pavlova, won't you? Duh. Well, I'm afraid you need to pack now. We're due to ride to Hong Kong tomorrow. As much as it pains me, I'm going to have to hand you over to the consul to arrange your passage back to Japan. Yes, I did stow away after all. I couldn't really expect any different. So, you should get back to your cabin now. Yeah. It looks like my study to tour Great Britain is over before it even begun then. To think only days ago, Cosmo and I were laughing together about how we tear the streets of London. That seems like a distant memory now. Oh, what's that? Is that someone weeping? Oh, it's probably Susato. Oh, it's Asogi's sword. Oh, Susato-san. Naruto-san, I didn't know you returned. Oh, well, I haven't been back long. Inspector Hosonaga just told me I should pack, you know, ready to leave the ship tomorrow and all that. Aww. Oh, she's sad. Oh, that's really touching. I still can't believe it has happened. And Ryunosuke's my Saki! My parents were there too, goddammit. I can't believe someone's life can be over just like that. Susato-san. Aw, that's pretty sad. He has such grand ideas for visit Great Britain. So many dreams. And now they've been cruelly taken away. Just as he has. I thought I could never forgive the person responsible. But now we know the truth. That was just an accident. It really is an accident. Just a silly series of mishaps. It's too much, Naruhodo-san. Just too much. Yes, I know. I wish there was something I could say. That's probably... Oh no, this was Hosonaga. Inspector, my duty was to see Asogi-san safe to Great Britain, but I failed. And it caused his two closest friends great pain, and so for a result, I let everyone down. I will do anything to make up for my terrible blunder. Nobody blames you, Inspector. And I'm free again now. What the fuck? Oh yeah! Surprise! Mr. Naruhodo! Yeah! What the what is the meaning of this? Yeah. Oh, the trifling matter. Something down in my head. I think I shall put you as wearing those shackles. Without them, that balance seems all wrong. It's distracting. Sorry. So I decided to resort them. For old time's sake, shall we say? Yeah, you're sorry after all. And this is a gag and joke. You think this is funny? God damn it. God damn it, Mr. Sholmes. Mr. Sholmes? Arigato. We do appreciate your assistance. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not at all. And though I was a little late, may I offer my sincere condolences. The loss of your companion is truly heart-rending. Hope that you will be able to fulfill some of his aspiration in his honor. I'm afraid that won't be possible. We shall be disembarking at the next port in Hong Kong. We have to return to Japan and make a full report about everything that's happening. What? Wait a minute. It's just me that has to go back, isn't it? I mean, I was a stowaway. That's why there's no lawyer anyway. Like, she's just only an assistant. The terms of the study were negotiated by the Department of Justice in both Great Britain and Japan. It was to be one lawyer and one assistant. Yep. And the lawyer was out. Was to be... In the light of Mr. Soga's unfortunate death, I'm afraid the study tour can no longer be go-ahead. Oh no, I don't care for me, but... It's about Susato. Poor Susato-san. My dear fellows, the majority of problems have an extremely simple solution, you know. It was a... All you require is one lawyer, and the study of tour can continue, surely. But there's no one else with necessary qualifications, Mr. Sholmes. We know of no other lawyer. Qualifications, you say? Yeah. Any qualifications obtained in your own country will be a little valid in Great Britain, I'm afraid. Oh, he is the British man, the goddamn British man of Sherlock Holmes. Anyway, the voyage to London still promises a good month of time. Ample opportunity, I would say, to find yourselves another suitable lawyer. Yes. Miss Susato? Yes. Do you think perhaps I might be able to do it?
Oh, but you're not a lawyer, Mr. Wanahoda. You're stupid as shit. And unless...
Are you studying law? No, I'm not.
I think he's an English department, if I remember right. Or something like that.
But not even close.
Ugh. I'm sorry. In that case, I don't think there's even a chance it could work.
But as I said, there is still more than a month before we reach English shores. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, I have a much in which to study. To learn, I must become a lawyer in Great Britain. This is so unrealistic, and I love this. Why can't we be like this anyway? Like, instead of just go to the freaking law school and learn all, like, court cases and shit, just do it, like, this way. Mr. Naruhodo.
That's ridiculousness. Are you seriously suggesting anybody could be learned in just 40 days?
There's only one way to find out. I wouldn't work my fingers to the bone, Inspector, every single day. Will you let me try? And if by the time we reach Great Britain, I haven't learned enough to recognize a lawyer, I'll take whatever punishment is deemed as appropriate. But why put yourself in a difficult position? It's for Cosmo. He said there's something he had to do in Great Britain, and he would sacrifice anything to make it happen. He was passionate about it. I can't let all the passion just come to nothing. Anyway, it's for my own benefit too. I will become a lawyer. I have to. What do you say, Miss Susato? Aww, let's smile. I think it's a wonderful idea. Aww, she's so happy. Thank you. So, what does our bespectacled Inspector friend say?
Are you serious?
Bespectacled friend. One lawyer and one assistant. The numbers are indisputable.
No. It's madness. It's madness. It's madness.
Yes, fascinating. Would you...
Fascinating?
Duty and rules of the dual routine of existence we are aboard. Give us interest. Give us fascination. Oh, that's...
If only that's really would happen about duties and rules don't exist. You know what? That would be something I would, like, keep that in mind, really. Speak for yourself.
Besides, qualification are no measure of a man. What matters is his character. No. Ooh. If only that's realistic. Damn, son. And you witness evidence of the man's exceptional character today with your own eyes. From the early hours this morning until this very moment. Despite contending with the passing of his close companion, and despite his accusations of guilt, this man has shown resourcefulness, intelligence, and above all, courage. Oh yes, courage indeed.
Yeah, very well. I think I'll clever the way to report to the Department of Justice, goddammit.
Inspector!
After all, I did just make a promise, didn't I? I said I'd do anything at all to make up for my shortcomings here.
Oh, thank you, Inspector.
If you excuse me, I must pay a visit to the captain's quarters, I think. I need to discuss what to do next, and how best to make a report.
Hosonaga, you're awesome, man. You're a goofball. Are you prepared to attempt this, Mr. Naruhodo? Yes, I'm going to try. I wonder, would you consider teaching me what I need to know? Everything about being a lawyer?
Oh, you point fingers. All you need to do is pointing fingers and yell. That's all you need to do.
I'll be delighted to help you. I am a judicial assistant after all. Thank you. And, Mr. Naruhodo, I'd like you to take charge of this. What, me? Are you sure? I'm sure it's what Kazuma-sama would have wanted. Its name is Karuma. It's a great sword that's been a Soki clan for generations. Very well, I accept. I treasure it always. So then, Miss Susato, it seems you've been working together for some time. Kind you come yet? It will be an honor, Mr. Naruhodo. And for the next 40 days, I shan't grant you a single minute of freedom. Oh yeah, we shall fill every spare moment with study. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Oh Lord, 40 days of studying. Oh, every 40 days of study of every single minute. God damn, man. But before we begin, I have an earnest favor to ask you two. Goodness, what is it? Please throw me to the ground. 3 times. What? I should never have doubted you. You were Kazuma-sama's closest friend. Of course, you had never done anything to hurt him. That should have been obvious for me from the start. But I allowed suspicion to get better of me. And no matter how upset I was feeling, it was completely unforgivable behavior. No, you weren't shot. You were just found out to be stolen away, and the cabin door was locked from it. No, I won't let him make excuses for me. Whatever the circumstances, I should never have thrown you, and not just once, but 5 times. That never keeps creeping up, doesn't it? Please, you must. Just made a whole man throw me. Do it. Don't make me think about it.
No, I don't even know how. I didn't even throw anyone in my life.
Very wise, Mr. Naruhodo. This is a skill one acquires without considerable training. Oh, Mr. Sholmes? I observed your throwing technique with several times with great interest. I confess, I was most impressed. When did you see that? I presume that was a form of Japanese wrestling. Oh, well, in a way, it was not wrestling. It's just my own interpretation or accident jujitsu technique, just throwing him down. Apparently, it's called Susato takedown. It leaves you swimming, I believe. How beguiling. I'm a practitioner of combatant arts myself. I'm a complete boxer.
Oh my god. He's up there he goes, dancing around it again with his boxing skills. Oh yeah.
What are you some kind of instruct me techniques of wrestling throw? Yes, I'll be honored.
Oh my god.
Then let us now demonstrate, my dear madam. Like this. Of course. Hiya! Are you ready, Mr. Naruhodo?
Sorry.
Hiya!
Doink. Ow.
As you can see, you throw your abdomen. Oh yes, interesting indeed. And that's what the term the Susato takedowns. Actually no, that was just a Susato squash. Bruh, what's the difference? In my groggy state of consciousness, a scene from the evening recently spent with Kazuma flickering into my mind. It's a sword. Oh. Karuma. Oh, Karuma. Oh, Karuma.
That's right. It's a prized sword that's been passed down through generation of Sogi clan.
I can't believe you managed to get permission to bring it with you. I mean, taking a katana on the study tour is more than little irregular, surely.
Oh, bro. Okay, man. Okay. That's great. A Japanese man's sword is a soul, Ryunosuke. I can't be part of a katana. Karuma guides me. I truly believe that. Karuma.
So it compels the will of the slice evil in two. Not that you need much compelling.
On that subject, There's something very important that I have to do in Great Britain, and I'll sacrifice anything to make it happen. I appreciate you seeing it through with me.
Oh, of course I will. Whatever I see through the end of you.
I know you wouldn't let me down.
That important thing he had to do. I still don't know what that was. Yeah, his business actually, I like his theme a lot, really. But I'm going to see the place of myself and work it out. In Great Britain's capital, London. And, oh boy. Wow. Oh, that was chapter 2. That was a very long, like, my god. Dude, compared to chapter 2 and chapter 1 and 2, they're both freaking long anyway. And this is the only investigation part. Like, I could imagine chapter 3 is like, man, this is a journey, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it a night or day, whatever. And I hope you guys like this. I really like this chapter a lot. This is a great character for all the characters: Susato, Herlock, Sholmes, Hosanaga, even the main character. Like, this is all really great. Anyway, I really like this. I really like this chapter a lot. So even though there's no trials, the investigation was pretty short. Like, the investigation part, it was the short part. The longest part is the deduction, which is the highlight of this, in my opinion, one of the highlights of the game anyway. So, but I hope you guys like this. So then the next time we go back, we'll do episode 3 or chapter 3 of it. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.